And I'm the first person to stand up and say, this is fucked, this is not right, this is not cool, this is fucking bullshit. This is fucking bullshit.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about Microsoft buying Activision. This is a big deal, and I just felt that I really needed to make a video on this. So if you guys remember, a while back, Microsoft actually bought Bethesda, which shocked everybody. Nobody expected Xbox to straight up buy Bethesda, but it was a huge deal. Everybody was talking about it for at least a couple weeks because of all it was because of all the IPs Xbox had gained. The Elder Scrolls and Fallout being two of the biggest IPs that everybody was talking about. Would future releases of these IPs be Xbox exclusives? And of course, we found that out when the Elder Scrolls 6 was announced to be exclusive to Xbox, which sucks because there were a lot of people on PlayStation that were waiting for the Elder Scrolls 6 for the longest time, and now it's not going to be on PlayStation, and that really sucks. If you thought the Bethesda acquisition was shocking enough, leave it to Xbox and Phil Spencer to just blow that shit out of the water and make that shit look like child's play when they do something 1,000 times bigger. When they spend $68 billion on Activision Blizzard. Now, I think we all know why Microsoft did this, because of all the sexual assault cases and stuff, like relating to Activision Blizzard and everything that's happened with the company over the past couple months. That's probably why Microsoft or Xbox decided to buy them, to kind of fix them up a little bit and stop that shit from happening, because it's terrible what's going on in Activision Blizzard right now. And not only that, but the games that they have been producing lately have been nothing short of lazy. Also, the Battle.net launcher is kind of ass in my opinion. You have to click the buy button in order to see like the full details of a game. Like, you shouldn't have to go in to buy the game to see everything about it. That should just be there on the game's store page, but instead they have like a bio of everything about the game. The Battle.net launcher is, in my opinion, one of the worst launchers I've ever used, and that's saying something considering the Rockstar Games launcher exists, and that one's pretty bad as well, but the Battle.net launcher is also pretty ass. Now, a couple months back, after all these sexual assault allegations for Activision Blizzard started popping up everywhere, online and stuff, Phil Spencer said that they were evaluating their relationship with Activision, and at the time, nobody knew what that meant. Was Xbox going to stop selling Activision games? Were they going to, stop working with Activision or something? Nobody knew. And now, I think after we saw what happened when they bought Activision Blizzard, I think we now know what that meant. They were working out something so they could obviously buy Activision Blizzard. Now, one thing to note here is that they haven't actually bought Activision Blizzard yet. I think it's not going to actually go into effect until 2023 or like end of 2022. From what I've heard. So it's definitely going to be a while before Call of Duty games start popping up on Game Pass. Now, along with Activision Blizzard, Xbox also acquired King and a bunch of other studios as a part of this acquisition. Those major studios include Blizzard, King, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer Games, Treyarch, Raven, Toys for Bob, who make the Skylanders games, Demonware, High Moon, and Beanox. So I'm sure a lot of those studios will stand out to you because they are big studios. Beanox and High Moon worked on like Cold War and stuff. They primarily just work on Call of Duty at this point. They're like the just smaller studios that help the bigger studios work on Call of Duty, I guess. Along with all these studios, of course, they also got the major IPs that these studios have. So with Activision, it's Call of Duty, Guitar Hero, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, Crash Bandicoot, and Spyro, which are big ones because Crash Bandicoot and Spyro were originally exclusive to PlayStation. So it's just ironic to think that Microsoft now owns their biggest competitors, like, I guess you could say, mascots or whatever. Along with Activision's IPs, of course, Blizzard has their own big IPs like Overwatch, Diablo, Warcraft, StarCraft, Hearthstone, and Heroes of the Storm. Now, I don't really care for Warcraft or StarCraft, but Overwatch and Diablo are big games that I know a lot of people play, so it's very exciting to see those potentially going to make their way over to Game Pass. Now, I don't know who at this point doesn't own Overwatch. Like, I don't play the game, yet I still have Overwatch on PC and Xbox and stuff. But, I mean, if you don't have Overwatch, or you've been looking into getting it, maybe buy it, because you have a long while until it actually, like, comes to Game Pass, because like I said, a lot of this stuff might not be on Game Pass till like 2023. But I mean, at least it's there. At least you know that eventually Overwatch will be on Game Pass in the near future. Now, of course, King is buying like Candy Crush and shit, and there are people that play Candy Crush, but I don't think people are buying Series X's to play Candy Crush. But hey, if you really want to play Candy Crush on your Xbox, it's going to be possible now, most likely after this acquisition. Now, along with this news, it was reported that Bobby Kotick, the current CEO of Activision Blizzard, will be stepping down after this deal is complete. And like that's just even better. Like, the W's last night just kept on coming. They just did not stop. And it just, like, everything just kept getting better. And then it being reported that Bobby Kotick was stepping down as Activision Blizzard CEO was just the icing on the cake. It'd make things so much better. Now, that's really about it. That's really all I have to say on this whole situation. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on what you guys think about Xbox acquiring Activision. What IPs do you think will be exclusive to Xbox, if any at all? And that's really about it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.